maybe Lucky Luke isn't so lucky. He matches up with the number 1 seed Wayne Gretzky.
Trying to put one in, he scores! What a goal! Robitaille!
There's a reason the great one is called the great one.
The greatest goal scorer in National Hockey League history is Wayne Gretzky.
It's a lot closer than people may realize.
To Robitaille, score!
On Monday's edition of the show, we opened up the Legends bracket of our Franchise Faceoff competition, and the results, let's just say, pretty much unanimous. Number 99 took home 94% of your votes to eliminate Luke Robitaille. Poor Luke. So the great one is off to the second round. But remember, the Quizmaster can veto one result in the opening round. And did he save Lucky Luke? Come on, seriously? No chance. Franchise Faceoff kicked off with a pair of lopsided matchups, but those were 1 versus 16, so they should have been lopsided. Should be a little more interesting to see what you have to say today as Sidney Crosby takes on the guy many are already calling the next Sidney Crosby.
Connor McDavid with a fantastic goal. He's in alone. Connor McDavid scores!
David has a chance in front. Look at that move! Oh, baby! That's what they came for!
He really made an emphatic statement that he is the number 1 guy.
Number 87, Sidney Crosby! Sidney Crosby scoring! Another beauty for 87!
That's Gretzky-like. The most dangerous player on the planet, Sidney Crosby.
All right, it's true. Connor McDavid hasn't played a single NHL game yet, but his first scrimmage for the Oilers gave us a bit of a hit and showed why we feel he belongs in the Franchise Faceoff. He scored 5 goals in that game. Much more significantly, though, McDavid has 65 goals in 67 games with the Erie Otters this season before being picked number 1 in the draft. His competition, you may know him, the game's premier point getter, Sidney Crosby. Sid may no longer be a kid, but boy, can he fill the net. 302 goals, 627 NHL games. Crosby also has 40 playoff goals on his resume to go along with that. All right, good luck to the newcomer on this because you get to go second. Jamie, Crosby or McDavid?
Give me Sidney Crosby. And I mean, honestly, I know this is a really nice debate and we're going to be friendly up here, but it's Sidney Crosby all the way. And I'm going to go alone just on the backhand. I mean, this is a guy who has the most wicked backhand in the National Hockey League. He's so tough for a goaltender to track. I mean, we know he's such a workman-like skilled player, does everything at a high rate. And quite honestly, Crosby is an X factor. He is the best player in the world. McDavid, all they say as far as comparables, he can be the next Crosby, but he's not Crosby yet until he proves it. So I'm going to go with Sidney Crosby.
I have no intention of being nice nor being friendly in this at all.
Fair enough.
I think Connor McDavid has a good chance to be a great sniper and one of the best in the league and can do this. Watch the unconventional routes in these goals. His use of space is so good. His hands are so good. His quickness. He started as a 15-year-old in the OHL. Each year, his goals grew to a goal a game, over a goal a game in the playoffs this year with 21 and 20. From a pure sniper standpoint, this is a special kid.
He is a special kid, and I think he's going to be a massively impactful player in Edmonton, but he's yet to do it. So the proof has to be in the pudding. Crosby's done it. He's proven that he has been an elite player. McDavid has yet to do it, so we haven't seen what he's capable of. And, you know, quite honestly, I had a shutout in training camp once, too, so I wasn't Ken Dryden yet. We saw 5 goals from McDavid recently in last night's inter-squad game. But bottom line is he's still got to prove it this year in the National Hockey League.
He's proven it in the last 24 hours. The most recent proving is Connor McDavid.
That is
the
true.
skill set is there. This could be really fun to watch.
We appreciate you taking one for the team here, Dave.
go.
Thanks for that. All right, now, we've heard from the experts. We've heard the stats and facts. Now we want to hear from you. Who do you think's the better sniper, Sidney Crosby or Connor McDavid? Log on to tsn.ca/franchise faceoff, and you can vote right now. We've got the results for you coming up on the Wednesday edition.